If you didn't get your fill of street rods from the Friday night cruise, there's always Saturday. See what we mean next on Street Rodding American Style.
After the Friday night cruise in Park City, it was off to downtown Wichita, Kansas, where cars of all styles rolled in. We got Frank Upton here, Blacktop Nationals organizer. Frank, tell me, what did it take to get to this point in Blacktop Nationals?
Well, about 2 years of organizing. We started out in a garage on a piece of cardboard. We said, okay, what do we want to have here? We want to have the best possible car show we could possibly have, where to do it in the historical streets of Wichita, Kansas. Then we decided, well, you know, wouldn't it be neat to have an auction going on right with it and have the best auctioneer possible in Spanky Asner that does the Barrett-Jackson auction. Super guy. So then we got some other great events going on. We've got autocross running over at Lawrence Dumont. We've got cruises going on tonight. We had a fabulous cruise go on last night up in Park City where the police department even got involved in it. The chief of police turned the lights on and did a burnout in the burnout contest. That was awesome.
You can't get more involved than that. That is awesome. So what's going to be the next future in Blacktop Nationals?
Well, you know, we've already been doing some planning for next year. We've talked to some organizers. It looks like we're going to have a cruise coming in from 4 different directions. Nationwide, you know, I always say we're in the center place of the United States, so it's the easiest place in the world to get to. We're going to have people coming from the south, the north, the east, and the west.
That is awesome. Frank, thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Robert, tell me what we're looking at here.
It's a 1957 Chevy, 427 engine, 871 blower. We just finished this thing up about 7 weeks ago.
7 weeks ago, and you got this on the road. Matter of fact, I saw you at Camp Hiawatha with this thing.
Right.
It looked excellent.
Exactly. That was our second show, I think it was.
Second show, where was your first show?
It was Automobilia.
So now you went from Automobilia there, now to the Blacktop Nationals.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the Blacktop Nationals?
Oh man, I hope this becomes a regular deal. It's sweet. There's a lot of nice cars out here today, and it's a real nice day. It's a good weekend for it.
What takes you back? Does this kind of take you back to younger years when you see the cars cruising up and down the tracks or not?
Yeah, just a little more exotic now. A lot better colors these days, a lot better parts and chrome for sure, you know, but yeah, it takes you back.
What's the most exotic thing about your car?
Oh, I'd say it'd have to be the engine. You know, for sure. It's pushing about 850 horse to the ground.
Really?
Matter of fact, we just got the hood done. We kind of burnt the candles Thursday night to get it here. We color sanded it out. It's still got it. We got to pull the hood off and sand it a little more and buff it out, but it looks a lot sweeter with the hood on it.
It looks good. Thanks, Robert. I appreciate your help. Now, does this take you back when you were younger?
You mean I'm old?
Anybody's younger.
Yes, it does. That's why everybody comes to car shows. They remember.
Do you like the classics?
Yeah.
What do you like?
The Camaros and the Chevelles, the 66, 67, 68, on both of those years.
Okay, Ron, we got an old Merc here, but I'm looking at this thing. It doesn't have a throwback engine. What'd you do to the engine?
Well, we upgraded it. Before I put this engine in, it had a Chevrolet drivetrain, and I used to get a lot of flack at car shows having a Chevrolet drivetrain in a Ford product. So when we redid the car, we put a Cobra motor in it, and we're pleased with it.
And so no more flack on the engine anymore?
No more flack on the engine whatsoever.
Are you happy about the transfer?
I'm very happy.
What is the most extensive thing on this car, do you think?
Probably the drivetrain, the interior, the top. I mean, it's brand new from end to end and top to bottom.
So Ron, it's lower. Do you have air ride on this?
I have air ride on it. I can change the height up, down, intermediate, wherever I want it. I like the stance it has right now.
This is a great car. Ron, thank you so much for joining us.
Well, thanks for talking to me, Davey.